camp, and we won't be seeing him anytime soon. The Lakers announced the King will miss another 3 to 4 weeks with sciatica on his right side. This will be the first time LeBron will miss the opening game of the regular season in his career. Relatable content. Sciatica, me too, LeBron. Welcome to your 40s. Stephen A., how concerning is this injury, though?
I'm not that concerned. I know it's the first time he's going to miss the season opener. I know it's the first time he's ever missed an entire preseason, and I get that. And when we talk about the sciatica nerve, just to educate the audience, you talk about nerves causing lower back, hip, and leg pain, of course, so that's something to be taken seriously. But this is arguably the most well-conditioned athlete, basketball player at the very least one of we've ever seen. I mean, LeBron James has been that dude in terms of his physical conditioning. But I'm not really worried about it for a different reason, MJ, because I don't give a damn about LeBron James in the regular season. I'm talking about postseason. The Los Angeles Lakers in 4 of the last 5 years have been bounced out in the first round or missed the playoffs. They went to the conference finals a few years ago when Darvin Ham was coaching them. That's it. I don't want to travel back to Oklahoma City. I love my man Shea Butter, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and the crew, but I don't want to travel to Oklahoma City. I'd rather be in L.A. That means that the Los Angeles Lakers need to win, and they ain't gonna do that without LeBron James. So I don't give a damn if he missed November. I don't care if he missed most of the games before Christmas. I mean, get in enough games to be ready come postseason time, so we don't see their asses get bounced out in the first round like Minnesota just did, courtesy of Ant-Man. Because even though I love Ant-Man, he's one of my top 2 players to watch, him and Steph Curry, I don't feel like traveling to Minnesota either. Even though my boy Boris Battle is there. I want to be in L.A. They need a LeBron James in order for that to happen. So if he got to sit out early to be available late, that's my preference. Ain't worried about the hell October and November. Who cares? We got football.
No notes. I'd rather have that now than later in the year. The schedule thing is real as well, RC, because
he's again being fair weather, though. Like, who picks the team they want to win based on where they could broadcast from?
Me.
RC.
As someone on the sidelines, I pick it all the time.
MJ, Cam, see, this is where he pivots. I'm going to get his ass. He lying. Because that brother would like to broadcast from certain locations too if he had his brothers. If you told RC you get to choose where to work in terms of what city, he got at least 3 or 4 spots that he'd prefer to be in above everybody else. I'm just honest about it, and I'll admit it. There have been commissioners, there have been coaches, there have been league officials that have been ticked off at me about it for years. They've gotten over it, because I ain't changing. I like warm weather. I like sunshine. I like palm trees. I don't give a damn what anybody says. I am so over cold weather, I don't give a damn. A matter of fact, how's the weather in New York right now, y'all? Y'all all right? Y'all all right?
Yeah, the weather's fine.
I was not prepared for this. RC, remember us in Green Bay in December?
The weather's fine.
My man was doing a whole photo shoot. I was dying. My dog was with me in the snow. We were miserable.
I thrive in any weather, Stephen A.
Oh, my God. You did have the 3-piece suit.
You see what I'm saying?
So do I. I'm just talking about preference. Preference. I was in the ATL yesterday, Cam. It was nice there, too. It was really nice in the ATL yesterday. It really was.
Let me tell you something about yourself, Stephen Anthony. Insert a real one into the chat, because the fact that you came into the city and you ain't check in, hey, come on, bro. I'll never go to Miami and not text you. I'll never go to New York and not text you. I'll never go to Louisiana and not hit my dog RC up. I'll never go to Miami and not hit Maria Josetta up. You dig what I'm saying? It's certain things that you be like, hey, bro, hey, you'll give me a referral? I'm in your city. Man, this dude getting that eat. You had a person behind the scenes tell me he was sitting in this seat, RC. No. He was sitting in the same seat I'm sitting in right now. And he said, hey, you know your boy Stephen A. was here yesterday. And I said, no way. He would have texted me. At least some kind of courtesy to be like, hey, bro, da-da-da-da. And he's talking about he texted RC during a Steelers game. I said, dog, I can't even get a response. I've been left on scene. What you trying to say, Anthony?
Hey! I'm sorry.
No.
NBA's, the season is less than 2 weeks away. Lakers reporter Dave McMenamin is with us live from LA. Dave, what's the news?
Kevin, LeBron James, who's missed the start of training camp, hasn't played in the preseason yet, has been diagnosed with sciatica in his right side, which is going to be sidelining him for the next 3 to 4 weeks, which means that opening night, Steph Curry versus LeBron James, Lakers versus Warriors, is certainly in jeopardy for what was supposed to be the start of an historic 23rd season for LeBron.
Yeah, moving forward, how does this impact the rest of the way? I mean, I know it's October, but again, when we talk about his age and the mileage, how does this affect everything going forward with the Lakers?
Yeah, Kevin, we think about LeBron in his 22nd season last year was All-NBA second team. He's been able to fend off Father Time for so long, but this could be the first time in his career where he is injured to begin the season, and certainly that feeds into the narrative of, are we at the precipice of the end here? Now, a source close to LeBron tells me that, quote, we just need time. They believe that there's a treatment plan in place that can get LeBron back to the functional, dominant NBA player he's been throughout his career, but it might not be available to be that guy by October 21st is when the curtain comes up.
Again, the 40-year-old LeBron James set to miss 3 to 4 weeks as the Lakers open up the season against the Warriors just 12 days from now.
LeBron James is out at least 3 to 4 weeks due to sciatica on his right side. The problem originates with irritation to a nerve in the lower back and radiates pain and discomfort into the back and leg. The 40-year-old James is heading into his 23rd season in the league, and this isn't great news for the Lakers. Obviously, as I just mentioned, he's 40 years old. He's turning 41 in December. He is getting up there in age. So starting off the season with an injury isn't great, but it's an 82-game season, so I feel like he'll come back and he'll be fine.
Hey, Christina, I have an idea. Maybe he can rub some Hennessy on it, and everything will be fine.
You know what, Matt? You would say something like that.
I mean, because that was the big story.
I don't know about rubbing it on it, but if he takes a few shots, maybe.
Big list of playoff heroes since 2000, okay? Since 2000. We're going to crank it off because this one of my best lists right here. Coming in at number 5. Bam! Put it up there. You remember Dwayne Wade in 2006? Before Braun, before Bosh, went out there and handed them a 40-piece plus in the NBA Finals in Game 5. The most free throw made the most made free throws in Finals history. Dwayne Wade went on to capture Finals MVP. This before Braun, this before Bosh. D. Wade earned the name Flash throughout this playoff series in that Finals run. Bobby, where you at? Give me number 4.
Bam!
I kind of like the clap. Now, I was part of this moment. I was part of this